Hey, YouTube just told me I'm going live. Is that true?
Maybe.
Are we live? Is this now or then? Or
what?
what?
We're at now.
Now. But when will then be then?
Soon.
Who was on first?
I don't know.
Exactly. Third base. I love that. I used to know that from start to finish. I used to know the whole thing. And I would whip it out on people and, just who's on first? What are you talking about? No, they're not on the team. What team? Well, he's on second, but who's on first? And just play into them. And they look at me like, look at me like I'm crazy, but I am crazy. So.
Okay, so do you have a picture on this team?
Yeah. Can't remember his name, though.
Tomorrow.
That's right. Tomorrow. Absolutely. What do you mean tomorrow? Well, he's pitching today, but tomorrow.
You're going to tell me tomorrow? Okay.
Okay.
Who's pitching today? No, who's tomorrow? On first?
He can't pitch.
Not from first.
I heard not from first he can't. That's 90 feet. All right. Okay, I'm sorry. How's your day, Mr. Kevin? How you doing this morning?
Doing well so far. How about yourself, Tony?
I am doing fantastic. Been up since 3 o'clock. As you can tell, I've had 2 pots of coffee.
See, I've only had 2 cups, so I'm not that far along.
I've had 2 pots. I've had 3 energy drinks and like 6 sodas since 3 o'clock. I drink more than a fish. I do. I really do. I can go through a 12-pack of zero pop, that doesn't have anything in it and doesn't have the bad aspartame in it, the stuff that's really going to get everybody. I can go through a 12-pack in like 9 hours. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. I know.
Pace yourself, brother.
I can't. I'm constantly thirsty. Constantly. I think it's just a habit. It's bad. How you doing this morning, Mr. Bassman?
Here.
My partner in crime, my right-hand man. Everything else that goes with you being a good guy. Guess what, Mr. Kevin, and all you folks in the chat? See, it looks like I'm looking away from you, but I'm actually looking towards you because the chat is over there.
Yep.
Bassman, some of you know I play a game online. It's called Guild Wars. It's like World of Warcraft, only you're not following around a cartoon character. You're following around somebody that looks like a real person. Anyway, guess who now owns a copy of Guild Wars and we play together? Yep. He's used to other games that's kind of like that, so it's a lot to take in when you first start in a Bassman.
It's a lot to remember.
There's lots of controls. There's lots you got to do. So you're constantly like this, doing stuff with your mouse and your fingers. But yeah, he's coming along good.
You'll get used to where these 3 fingers go very quickly.
The problem I've got is my little man doesn't listen to me. I can be doing. I think my mouse is getting worn out, and so the buttons push easier or something. And so I can be doing something, and I'm using the middle finger to go forward. And the guy literally, I had the W down. The guy was turned around facing me and was moonwalking into the distance. And I couldn't stop him.
Let's just say this square is our map on our game. Up in the corner, we have a compass and a map, and it shows little red dots inside them. Those are the bad guys, okay? We were going towards the dot, okay? So now we're on my screen. I'm running towards the guy. Bassman is right beside me. We're going in, and I'm just fighting away, and all of a sudden, I'm finding it harder to kill this guy. And I'm thinking, there's 2 of us. Well, I look on my map, on my compass, I'm here. fast man's over here somewhere. He goes, my guy's just running. He won't stop.
I let off the button, and he was still running. He was just heading into the distance.
You pressed
Okay,
R.
yeah.
Didn't
So
press
you
anything
had him
else.
on auto run. Hit the jump button and it'll stop. Or at least that's the way it
Jump
worked
in
in
this game.
Warcraft.
Yeah. Hit S and
S,
he'll just
S.
stop.
He told me to hit S.
Yeah.
It'll stop. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, S is backwards.
Yeah.
Actually.
Walks backwards. Yeah.
But if you just touch S and let off, it stops. But I was
it's my
standing there
fault.
I was holding the button, and I'm just going along, and the guy's moonwalking. He's facing me, but even though I'm going forward, he ain't going forward. He's going backwards, and he's heading off into the distance by himself. I let off. I was beating on everything.
You can hear him on his
I
keyboard.
couldn't figure out what to do to stop the man. I said, he's running away. He's a coward.
Oh,
But it's my fault because I forgot to tell him whenever we go to fight somebody and we kill this guy, the next guy that's closest, he would turn his camera and click on the guy instead of hitting Control Tab, where it automatically targets the next guy closest to you. I forgot to tell him about Control Tab. So
Yeah,
that's
and then when he told me about Control Tab, we kill this guy. Tiny takes off. So I Control Tab. I reached over to Control Tab like I'm supposed to. And Tiny says, where are you going? I said, I Control Tab. And I said, and there he goes. He's got this tree he's going after over here. And
your guy was closer than my guy.
My guy was closer to that one than his.
Yeah.
And so he took off one way and mine took off the other.
I have a word for that. I'm
Quit
not going to
playing
say
games.
it, though.
Oh.
I'm not going to say it. It's not family friendly.
No,
It's
it's
bullshit.
family
What it
friendly.
is.
It's just trash talking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got it. Oh, no, but I really enjoyed it. We went through,
Those are the first two letters.
right. He bought the game and he was sharing his screen. So we walked through how to buy the game, how to set his account up, get his address, his whatchamacallit, his email and everything set up for the game itself. Went through creating the character. But the funny thing is the day before, I had created a character because I knew he was going to get it. So I created a character with his input. So he chose what I put on my character. The next day he gets it. We have the exact same character that look identical. He's like, how are we going to tell each other apart? I was like, well, yours is on your screen. Mine's on my screen. Well, yeah, but they're fighting side by side. I was like, yeah, that's true.
They look alike.
It works out. They look alike.
And I thought, oh, that's good because I don't have a cape on. He has a cape.
Then I invited him to my guild.
He puts me in a guild and I got a cape on. So
okay. I'm sorry. It's 9 minutes in. We haven't even said what in the world did I just do? I hit the Windows button and everything went away.
Yeah,
Totally.
that happens.
That happens.
Don't do that.
That's bad. All of these bad. Let's go ahead and say hello to these fine folks this morning. Mr. Invisible River. Good morning, sir. If you like live streams, this gentleman puts up live streams on his show, on his channel. Excuse me. And he has a desert bird feeder. Birdies. Who doesn't like birds? I know, Mr. Dennis D. I know you're probably watching. For one, you need to get back on YouTube. We miss you a lot. I know everybody in the chat misses you. That was an amazing find on that 1955 Roosevelt San Francisco dime.
Mm-hmm.
Like if this is the profile, there's doubling on the lips, and there's a dye marker above his head. It's an amazing looking coin. And the gentleman, the co-author of DoubleDice.com, the one that worked hand in hand with Mr. Wexler, verified it as a Wexler numbered error. So
Right.
yeah, it's really cool. The guy put a nice write up on it and everything. I'll forward the email to you.
Is it Bill Parvis or something like
Wait a
that?
minute, no. Wait a minute, I'll tell you his name. I got the email right here. No, I said if you like birds, go to Invisible River Ranch. Invisible Ranch is Tanner Scott,
Okay.
co-editor of DoubleDice.com and creator of what? CRDieVarieties.com. CRDieVarieties.com. I'm gonna have to check that one out. That's the first time I'm hearing that name.
Same here.
But yeah, it was a nice write up, and Mr. Dennis has some amazing looking photos of it. I'm talking crystal clear, no pixelation at all, and I'm talking this close
Mm.
to the coin. Those pictures are amazing. So, Mr. Dennis, if you're watching, beautiful pictures. They're so good. The Tanner guy says he's going to keep those photos and use them for his research and show them to other people so they can do research on it.
So he might have like a plate coin there.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice.
Something really be nice. That good of an example? Yeah.
No, nobody's knocking.
Very nice.
Sorry. Thought somebody was knocking at the door.
Whoop.
I had to check the security cameras. Okay. How you doing over at Bassman? You doing okay?
I'm hiding.
Yeah, I'm hiding. But we got Bassman.
What you gonna do when he's coming for you?
Threatening him with his Guild Wars guy trying to attack
Running
somebody
away.
running away. But we're going to start. We're going to probably tomorrow because I haven't slept. Tomorrow maybe we'll start doing the quests. Those are a lot easier than just standing and fighting people. And we're at a good level now where we can start doing quests and be.
That's what we were trying to get me used to doing, everything and leveling up and all. So we were just going out there and beating on these tree-looking things. But what was bad is some of them are level 1 and some of them is level 6, and they look alike.
And you're level 2.
Yeah. And if you walk too close to a level 1, he won't do nothing.
Nothing. He'll just walk back.
You walk close to a level 6 and he'll shoot you.
He's whooping your ass is what he's doing.
In a hurry.
He's ready to go.
Yeah.
He's ready in a hurry. He's ready to go at all times.
Yeah, tiny.
That's called aggression.
Yeah.
Aggro. Yeah. Tiny told me, he said, don't go over here. Or no, don't go over there because there's level 6s.
3.
And about that time, this big pink thing comes out of the side of my screen and hits me. He said, oh no, now you done it. Well, thanks a lot. Now I'm screaming through the landscape trying to get away from this thing, and it kills me.
It's chasing him.
So today we're sitting there, or yesterday, we're sitting there, and I picking this stuff that goes in these little slots down there, and he said, oh, you won't need that thing in your slots. And I said, why not? He said, we only need that if you die. I said, you remember yesterday? Yeah. He said, well, you might need it. But I did.
But
I walked into a tree.
I set him up pretty good because I wish I had as much money in real life as I had on this game. I'm very well off in this game. I'm not saying I'm like, uber rich, but I'm very well off in the game because I got some stuff that was worth a lot of money in game. And we got his armor and his highest level armor and everything. We're kind of cheating the game. We're low levels, but we got the best armor and best weapons and stuff like that. So we're ahead of the game. We're doing good. Hey, check this guy out.
Baby Hugh 123 saying good morning, Tiny Bass Man and Kevin. Good morning, sir. Good to see you.
Good morning, buddy. Always good to see you.
We got to get with him and fix his icon.
Yes, we do. We've got an icon for him. We gave it to him. We just need to get him to load it up. We need to get him in the back room and talk with him. I'd love to talk with him in person. Absolutely. Mr. Scott S., member of the channel. Good morning, Kevin, Tiny and Bass Man. Good morning, Mr. Scott. Good to see you, buddy. Hey.
Azteca de Oro. Good morning. Haven't seen you in a while. Good morning, Tiny, Kevin, Bass Man. Please pass the coffee. Good to see you, Gold Aztec.
Good to see you, buddy. Joining us from the West Coast with the early morning coffee out there. Oh, there it is. Morning, everyone. I was missing the everyone. I knew it was coming. We've got Coin Stuff I Like channel member saying, good morning, friends. Absolutely, sir. Go over and check out Coin Stuff I Like's channel. If you like Ike dollars with varieties on them, if you like varieties, period, about Ike dollars, that's your guy. If you like CC, Carson City, denominations, that's your guy right down there. Coin Stuff I Like. Very informative channel. Go over and check out his channel. Tell him the big ugly tattooed guy sent you. What's this? Tiny can't figure out how to put or how to get pics of that air coin off my microscope. Usually microscopes, if you have like a program for your microscope, usually there's a button on your microscope that'll snap a picture. And if not, if you're running a Windows computer, there's a thing called snipping tool.
Yeah.
Or camera. But snipping tool. If you find your snipping tool and then click snipping tool and then say new, your screen will turn gray. And then you can put your cursor anyway and drag it and get the picture and then click it. And you can save that picture.
And is he talking about getting it from taking the picture with the microscope, or is he talking about finding the picture that he took? Because that was what I had trouble with. It hides it.
Yeah. Tiny can't figure out
where it put it.
How to get pics of that air coin off my microscope. Yeah, it could be either one. It could be you don't know how to take the pictures with it, or you don't know how to find them. If when you go to save it and it offers you a place to put it, you could put it like on your desktop, or if it just offers you a place to name it something.
Okay,
if you don't know where
finding the pig, you'd have to go in. Most of them that I've seen, you go in to your pictures directory, and under pictures, there's a thing called screenshots.
Yep.
And in screenshots, mine says digital viewer. And you open that folder, and then you go to single shots. Like, it needs enough directories to keep up with all these. But anyway, open single shots, and there they are.
Mm-hmm.
But they're in your screenshots, and you'll have to use your file explorer to go find them.
Yep. And if you know what it's named, you can always just go down in your bottom left-hand corner where it says type here to search.
Yeah.
And you can start typing in the file name and it'll pop up, and then you can click it and it'll take you to wherever it's at. Silvergator. Hi, how y'all are? I'm so glad for me to see you.
Oh, wait a minute.
Your own damn tea.
Yeah. He says, so I have to connect my laptop to the scope.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you have to get it
That-
over on your laptop.
That was my question. Is it hooked up to the scope?
Yeah, which scope?
Ah,
Is your scope one of those that has its own screen so that you can see it? If so, yeah, you'll have to hook up your laptop.
could
Yeah,
be.
otherwise, yeah, you'd be saving the pictures to a SD card on the scope.
Right.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, you got to specify on these things because you're dealing with poor people here.
Yeah,
We don't have
We don't have
fancy
the-
scopes.
we don't have the fancy scopes yet. We got the $15 ones off of eBay.
Yeah, that cheap one there, front of the line.
Well, Silvergator, hi, y'all are. So glad for me to see you. Guarantee.
Yes, sir. Way down on the bow. David's doubloons. Ahoy there, me matey. I like it. Good morning, David's
Good morning,
doubloons,
sir.
member of the channel. Thank you, sir. Very, very cool. Let's see. Hey, look at this guy.
Hey, Mr. Pavis Noir, I'm saying hello to the family. Good morning, sir. Hope you're having fun at the fun show.
Yes, sir. Good morning, Mr. Parviz. Me and Mr. Parviz was emailing the other day. It was very good. It took me back to old times when me and Mr. Nawab used to email one another all the time. I missed you, buddy. Thank you for sending me the email. Very, very cool. Hey, this one's yours, Mr. Kevin.
Good morning, Miss Windy Lady. Passing the coffee with the big hands waving. Tiny coins making sense. Kevin and Bassman still passing more coffee. Bring it here. Bring it all here.
Absolutely. I could go for another pot or two. Miss Amy Harrell, moderator and channel member, and all around lovely lady, saying hi to Azteca de Oro. Good morning, Miss Amy. Good to see you. Everyone saying hello to one another. I like it. Bassman's even jumping in there saying hello to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking. Oh, we got some good conversations and hellos going on.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Scott S. wants cream and sugar with his coffee. I like it. Gold Aztec said, I just had a Red Bull. I've told this story before, and I'm going to tell it again really fast. I used to order so much Red Bull. Well, okay. I used to buy so much Red Bull from the gas station. I talked to the distributor that come in the gas station, you know, the Red Bull guy that brought the Red Bulls in. I talked to him and said, how do I get Red Bull directly from you guys? Well, you have to have a business account. Well, I got a business license. I've got a business license. I used to have a tattoo. Oh, I started to have a tattoo shop. Never opened the tattoo shop, but I had a business license. That was good. He said, that'll work. So I started getting mine directly from the distributors. And one year for Christmas, they gave me, now this is kind of, it's toned. It's in horrible shape. But this is a Red Bull ring. It's a 925 Red Bull band. Oh, come on, just focus for me, will you please? You can see the Red Bull logos.
There it goes. Yep.
There it is.
Yeah.
And you might be able to see the 925 on the inside of. Where is the 925? It's up here in the top of it. And it's focusing on me again. Not going to work. But it says 925 in there. Right there where my thumb's at. But yeah. And if you see that flat spot on the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
it used to have a little lip that come up and come out. Not real big, but just little. And all you would have to do is when you wore it, just go and run your hand across the top of a Red Bull and it would open it.
Huh.
But it got in the way and I was like, no, I don't want that on there. So I took my Dremel the only time you use a Dremel on silver was to cut that little piece off. But I've still got that little piece in my junk silver. So I got a little piece of like 2 grams of
Red Bull silver sterling.
Red Bull
sterling.
Yep. So good on you for having a Red Bull. It really don't give you wings, but it makes you feel like you can fly if you drink enough of them. Speaking from experience. Let's see. Hello, all you fine folks. Oh, like it. Hey, it's the Masked Bandits.
Mr. Bandit Jones. Hello, Tiny Bassman and Kevin. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Jones. Good to see you this morning, buddy. Always good to see all you fine folks. Fun show in Florida starts for dealers today. I believe show floor opens tomorrow. Yep. Or if you do like Mr. Kevin always does at a show, get the early bird.
Yep.
That means you get to go in with the dealers as they're setting up, and you can get the good deals right off the bat.
Yep.
You can get to see all the good stuff before everybody else snags it up right away on opening day. You will pay a little bit to get in there for it, but it's worth it. So let's say you're looking for $100 Morgan, and one that, let's just say $100 Morgan. Well, first day, people get in there and say, oh, that's a good deal on that. Let's just go ahead and pick up that Morgan. That's the one you're looking for. If you're in there at an early bird, and, let's say you pay $40 to get in early, you still get that good deal on that Morgan and the other stuff that you want to find on the early bird. So it's a good idea. Mr. Kevin does it right when he goes to a show. Good on you, Mr. Kevin.
Hey.
Mr. Bill Driscoll saying hello, Parvis Nawab. Good morning, Mr. Driscoll. Good to see you, buddy. Long-time friend of the channel right there, folks. Like 6-7 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Zoey was like,
we got KG Coins in the house saying hello all. Hopefully you and Miss Smiley doing well this morning.
Absolutely. Mr. KG and Smiles. I was looking at my old videos night before last. Yeah, Monday night. After me and Bassman had got off the internet together, and I was looking through some of my old videos. I have like 900 videos. I was like, holy crap. But anyway, I was looking through and I was skipping through, just trying to look at videos that got good ratings and stuff on them. And I come across the gift of the KG Coins and Smiles sending us a W quarter. So I was thinking about you Monday night, KG and Smiles, for sure. He got his 360 cam, did Invisible Ranch, and he's hooking it up today.
Nice.
Next level, indeed. He's going to try 2 streams. I like it. Good luck. Oh, looky here. Definitely, Amy, you never know what you're going to find. And Miss Amy was talking about, Wendy, I need to look closer at my change. Of course you do. Don't forget to check that pocket change. Because, as Miss Amy says, you never know what you're going to get. That's right. I like it. 13 likes and 24 views. Hit that thumbs up button. Helps the channel more than what you know. Absolutely. What is this from Coin Stuff I Like? Tiny, because of looking at nearly every coin, it took me 2 days to clear off my desk, like you said. Now there's room for different coins.
Yeah. Now you pile them right back up. And
when did we look at the 2021 Kentucky quarters?
a month ago.
They're still on my desk.
Yeah, mine are too. They're right here in this bowl.
They're still on my desk, all of them. Flipped up. But I'm taking them out of the flips today, and I'm putting them in airtights like this drummer boy's in an airtight. I'm going to put them all in airtights. And I'm going to put them down in this medicine bottle with UV protection.
All right.
2021 Kentucky. See, I'm ready. I'm ready. There's nothing in there now. But there's going to be all these. I'm ready. I'm getting ready. I just got to make myself do it. Because if it's in a flip, it's like it's protected. It's wrote on it what it is. And I'm like, okay, that's, good enough.
Mhm.
Good enough sometimes isn't good enough. You got to go that little
If
extra.
it works, it works. That's all that matters.
Right. You can't fix what ain't broken. But you can modify it. Okay, we're still not caught up. I'm catching up.
We're still about 10 minutes behind.
Cgriller Stacker, moderator
Really?
and channel member, saying hello to Wiles with the two hands waving. Good morning, silly grass snapper. Silly grass snapper. Now, where did that come from?
I don't know.
Cgriller Stacker, everyone. Stand up gentleman, moderator and channel member, and a good channel to check out. Very informative. Him and coin stuff I like, and Mr. Kevin and Bassman. If you go to one of my videos and look in the description, a lot of people don't look at descriptions of videos. But if you look in the description of my videos and go down to the bottom, Mr. Kevin, Bassman, Cgriller Stacker, Coin Stuff I Likes links are in every one of my descriptions. That's how much I believe in those two gentlemen's channels. And I'll push them every time I get a chance. I want to get them as many subs as I can. And if you go to my main page on YouTube, just click on my name. If you do a search for Tiny Numismatics, you click on it and you go to my main page, down at the bottom where the channels to check out is, they are also there with Mr. Kevin and Bassman and the Durbin's auctions. So see, I'm covering all my bases for you folks. I'm trying to do as much as I can.
Yeah, it's appreciated, brother.
Oh, no need to appreciate it, buddy. I believe in you guys.
Mr. Robert Pintoff saying morning, Vinny, Bassman, and Kevin. So you're Vinny now.
I thought it was Tony.
I know.
Tony. Vinny's not my name, but I'll be Vinny. I don't care. Good morning. My name's Vinny. Hey, good morning. I know. That was horrible.
So you're Vinny,
Yeah,
you're Tony. I mean, come on, Tiny.
I'm going to make you an offer you can. My name's not Vinny.
But I'll be Vinny. I don't care. Good morning, Mr. Robert Pintoff, member of the channel. And he's got the pink hand waving. I like it. Good morning, Mr. Pintoff. Let's see. Everyone's still saying hello. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I like it. I knew it. Tiny is a closeted Dremel user. One time I've ever used a Dremel on anything silver, and it was that ring. And believe me, when I was doing it, I had it in my hand, and then I put it in my vise with a piece of leather wrapped around it before I put it in the vise so it wouldn't ruin the silver. I got that Dremel and I started towards it, and I was like, should I just leave it the way it is and just not wear it? And then I was like, it took me 3 or 4 times with that Dremel to get close to it. And then once I touched it, I was like, real quick. I had to do it real fast because I knew if I went slow, I wouldn't finish. So I just went, one and only time. I use a Dremel on other stuff, though. Never on coins. Whoa, woke up this morning and it was 16 degrees. Wow.
Yeah, definitely a cold snap coming through.
Bassman, they are available at the Mint. The rolls are $35 and the bags are $117. And they have Philadelphia, Denver rolls and Philadelphia and Denver bags. Excuse me.
Yeah, those release today at noon. So in 24 minutes.
That's the new innovation ones.
Yes, sir. The
Oh.
Arkansas Innovation.
Montague.
Yep. Got the lady that
Design the ship.
designed the ship with the computer. First computer designed ship. This lovely lady from the great state of Arkansas was the innovator of it. Okay, let's see. We got an auction tonight, folks. 6 p.m. Eastern time over on Mr. Kevin's channel. Right down there, that guy. And if I get rid of this current comment, you can see his name right down there. Like, this is tiny. Look down there. It says coins making sense. Dansco Hoarder.
Yeah.
He's got so many Danscos you don't know what to do with them. A lot. I mean, just look
that's
behind
crazy.
just look behind him on that shelf. That's
let
not
me-
leather bound books. Those are Danscos.
Those are all Danscos.
Let me put this thing up just a second if I can find it where I'm at. There it is. They were talking about some kind of a bar that looks at coins or whatever. That right there is what I've been using. I got Tiny a set. I haven't gotten the mail to him, but I got him a set. Those are very handy. They have a place to view all the coins in the end of them, you know, laying flat under a scope. They have a place to slide them in at different angles. There you go.
Sure.
That's one right there.
Yes, sir.
Those are very handy.
Very.
The only problem I have run into about them is that rounded end sticks off the side of your plate on your microscope.
Your platform, yeah.
sometimes. Yeah, and if you put it in there and you have your hand on that round thing, you stand there and move the coin. Or if you let go of it, the coin will rise and mess up your image, so you have to refocus. So, but other than that, they're very handy. They move easy. They're easy to load. I can put one glove on and handle the coins with it. Not have to wear two hot gloves all the time.
Yeah.
And you get two of them when you do order, one for
Yeah.
larger coins and one for the smaller coins.
Right.
If you don't mind, Mr. Kevin, will you put that back up there and turn it sideways so they can see the ridges? See those ridges, folks, that look like steps that go down? That's for the different denominations of coin.
Turn it so they can see the ridges going down into the bowl. There
Yeah,
you
there-
go.
If it'll focus.
Like you put the dime down in there and
Yeah.
then the penny, then the nickel.
Penny and dime, they'll go up. They'll
There it is.
set on little shelves.
Yep.
And it's real
Very
easy to put. You take it out from under the scope, you put the coin in, you shove it under the scope, and you're done. You know.
Yep, Miss Amy, that's a coin holder for looking under your microscope. Like you put it on the thing and then you slide it under your microscope. And it's called Coin View. They're like $17 for a set.
And the
Or
link
$18.
is right up there. I just posted it.
Yep. Very, very handy. Coin mover thing for a scope. Yep, absolutely. That's what it is. Is it a bin?
No.
No, man.
This is my set.
No,
Yep.
no, but there's the link straight to the website that you can look at them.
Ruffles have ridges.
Yeah.
There's the link. Ruffles have ridges. Invisible River Ranch. You win.
Yes, ruffles have ridges.
But,
won.
and the thing
won.
about it is, if you're like me and you've got to get those coins you lay it on there and you're trying to move it around under the scope and stuff. It's really hard with your fingertip. And with this, you just move in and out, you focus, and you're done. And you take it out, you put another one in, you stick it right back in. And the only thing you have to get around is learning to move it the right direction when you want to go left or right. But other than that, it's piece of cake. If you look at the other end of it, it's got a bunch of slots that are at different degrees. Those are they're made to hold coins up for like pictures and stuff.
Yep.
Now we have an auction.
Yes, we have an auction this evening, 6 p.m. Eastern Time over on Mr. Kevin's channel. I am the auctioneer extraordinaire, he says. Mr. Kevin does the show and tell. I do the describing and the auctioneering, which I absolutely love to do. I would love to have 20 auctions that I did during the week, but Mr. Kevin's is always the first and foremost auction that I will ever do. So let's start off. I'm going to start off with mine. My number is 10. Auction item number 10. I want to start off just so it's easier instead of going through Mr. Kevin's and then breaking the mine and going back to Mr. Kevin. I'm just going to show lot number 10 first. It's an ancient coin, folks. Steve LaPointe. Remember Mr. LaPointe, Bassman?
Yeah.
Right there he is.
Here he is.
Good morning, sir. Good to see you, buddy. Long-time friend right there from way back in the day. Just like Bassman put up, it is a 103 to 76 AD. This is a bronze. What's that? BC. Sorry. BC. It's a 2,000-year-old coin, folks. It is a bronze coin of Judah. Judea. Why I swear I cannot speak. Judea, the widow's mite, tells about the coin, and this is also the COA, and it was certified by Robin L. Danziger, ANA member, guaranteed genuine, inspected and guaranteed authentic. But other than just that little paper saying that it's authentic, so does NGC. 103 to 76 BD, a Pruda, biblical widow's mite. And there's the coin, folks. And it's actually in really good condition for a 2,000-year-old coin. And show you that it's an authentic NGC holder. There it is. And there's the reverse of the coin. It's a nice little sun mark on it. And, excuse me, I looked up these coins on several different places. And believe it or not, this is one of the, and I'm not just saying it because I'm selling it this evening. This is one of the better looking coins that I found. They won't grade them, but they will authenticate them. So it is authenticated as real. The original packaging that come with this had a little clamshell, you know, those little clear cases that's got the little turn thing and it pops up. It does not have that, but it does have the paperwork and the coin. This was given to me. Stuff. This was sent to us to keep or to sell by a fantastic supporter of the channel. And I kept it for the longest time, and me and Zoey wanted to keep it for the longest time, but we thought it's the only ancient coin we really have. So we really don't have a collection of ancient coins. And I know there are folks out there that are interested in ancient coins because we've talked about them before. So I thought that I would bring this to the auction for you folks. So that is mine for this evening. Now we are going to go to Mr. Kevin's auction items. All righty, Mr. Kevin. Here we go.
I'm somewhere around here. Item number 1 is not on the desk at the moment, so we're going to have to hop on down to item number 2.
Item number 2 this evening, folks, is the 2013 P&D United States Mint Uncirculated Set in the original government packaging. As you can see, look at all that shiny, folks. Woo, that's a lot of coins. Wow. All the presidential coins and the Sacagawea, or the Native American dollar. All of the the America the Beautiful quarters. Sorry about that. And the regular denominations. Cent, nickel, dime, quarter, half dollar, or of course, the 5 quarters and the half dollar. The 4 presidential coins and the Native American dollar. All right there in the same packaging. Very nice. Imagine the history that coin has witnessed. Oh, you ain't kidding, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
You are not kidding at all. 2,000 years of humans walking the planet is hard enough to think about, but it blows your mind when you think about what this coin has seen. Crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Lot number 3 this evening is a 2000 Philadelphia Library of Congress commemorative uncirculated silver dollar in the original government packaging. 2000 Philadelphia Liberty of Congress commemorative uncirculated silver dollar in the original government packaging. I had one of these, folks. These, you wait till you see this. Just wait. I'm telling you. Look at that. You want to talk about symbolism. The Liberty Torch and a book. Now I'm going to say literature. Literature in front of that Liberty Torch. Oh, come on. And the building of the Library of Congress dome there on the reverse. 1800 to 2000. Library of Congress. In God we trust. Liberty. Liberty is twice on that coin, folks. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
United States of America, e pluribus unum, and $1. It is a denomination. It is a coin, but it's a commemorative coin, so it's dual purpose. And it's year 2000, so the packaging is very nice.
Yeah, they knew how to package stuff back then.
Yes, they did. That's a 90% coin. Yes, sir. And check this one out, folks. This is the 1960 Franklin Silver Half Dollar PCGS graded MS64, and you guessed it, full bell lines. 1960 Franklin Silver Half Dollar PCGS graded MS64 with full bell lines. And the starting bid this evening, Bassman put it up on the screen there. Full bell lines at $30 starting bid. What? MS64? Come on.
That plus, I mean, just look at the luster, look at those fields. I mean, that's a gorgeous example.
That's got a little bit of angle between the front and the back, doesn't it? Maybe within tolerance, but
yeah, just a little twist.
Yeah, just a very slight, but yeah, that's definitely intolerance.
4 or 5 degrees, maybe, if that.
Yeah, that's
very
cool.
nice. Yeah, it is
special.
And I mean, the way PCGS does their bell lines, it's pretty cool. I like it. Check this one out, folks. This is lot number 5 this evening. It's a 1943 Walking Liberty Silver Half Dollar. Brilliant. Let me say that again. Brilliant uncirculated, raw condition. Absolutely beautiful 1943. That eagle's ready to take off, folks. Look at it.
Oh yeah.
Would you just look at it? I mean, come on.
Wings
Sorry.
are ready to fly.
Yes, they are. All the details still there on the reverse of that coin, and the obverse just as nice. You can still see the stripes on her. Hey, I see thumb.
Yeah.
I see some thumb peeking out there.
It's a very nice strike.
If you notice today's thumbnail had that picture on it.
Yes, I did. I was going to make a comment in the back room that it was a gorgeous opening shot for today.
You want to know how that came about? Started with Bassman wanting something to mess with. So he was messing with it, and he come in the back room. We were talking one evening, and he shared his screen, and he was taking the fields out of it. And I was like, and I thought to myself, that would be good on a thumbnail. So he erased everything around her, and then we started putting everything else in. And if you notice the text is the closest text we could find that is actually on a Walking Liberty. So if you get a chance, folks, go look at that thumbnail. Bassman did an amazing job on that. Lisa Anderson, member of the channel, saying, hello, Tiny. Good to see you. Nice. Cgriller Stacker. Mr. Kevin would agree with you. Right there it is.
Yeah.
Best silver coin design ever.
Agreed. Hands down.
And lot number 6 this evening. Check this out, folks. This is the 1937 Denver Mercury Silver Dime. Brilliant. Uncirculated, raw condition, full split bands. Yes. 1937 Denver Mercury Silver Dime. Brilliant. Uncirculated, raw condition with full split bands.
Yeah, let's try Mikey here.
Mikey the microscope, folks. Oh.
Good job, Mikey.
Nice.
Yeah, that's split
nice.
all right. There's your
Oh.
mark.
There is no doubt that is complete split bands on all 3 sets of bands. That is amazing.
That is a no doubter.
Yeah. Hey, that Denver mint mark is turned. Isn't it supposed to be vertical, straight up and down?
Nope.
No? Okay, my bad.
And then we're on the obverse. I mean, yeah. 1937. Yeah, this is gorgeous, gorgeous example.
Wow. Beautiful. Thank you, Mikey.
Mikey comes through in a pinch.
He does. Hey, folks, look, it's lucky number 7 this evening. It's a 2015 out of Philadelphia. This is a very important commemorative. It's the March of Dimes. We've all heard of the March of Dimes. Beautiful, beautiful organization. This is the commemorative and uncirculated silver dollar in the original government packaging. 2015 Philadelphia March of Dimes commemorative uncirculated silver dollar in the original government packaging.
Yeah, I got FDR there with Jonas Salk.
Very nice. Oh,
And then that is just...
It's a baby. It's a baby. If you ever want to see a big, scary, ugly-looking, cartoonish guy turn into a total mush of a person, bring a baby around me. Oh, there's nothing like the starts of human life. Nothing. And this commemorative is a beautiful organization with beautiful, I don't want to say pictures. Looking for a word. Can't find it. Anyway, It's an absolutely image. Yeah. It's an absolute beautiful coin. Absolutely beautiful. Excuse me. Missed a chance to buy an 1877 Seated Liberty Silver CC. Bad internet. Oh. Scott S.
That
says,
is a killer.
Scott S. says,
Very
whoever gets that 37 needs to get it graded. I agree, sir. That 37 Denver Mercury Diamond.
It is gorgeous, yeah.
It would grade well for sure. Lot number 8 this evening, folks, is a 1939 Denver Washington Silver Quarter uncirculated raw condition. 1939 Denver Washington Silver Quarter uncirculated raw condition.
Just got a hint of toning on it.
Oh yeah.
But it's all there. Got some good luster. Just some bad lighting refracting off of it. But you can see that luster going around there on the obverse.
Oh yeah.
Even through the toning.
Very nice. Now, for you Washington fans out there that are making a set, you're going to need that 39. Second, no. 32 was the first year.
Yep.
Okay. How about an 1882 San Francisco Morgan Silver Dollar PCGS graded MS 64? 1882 San Francisco Morgan Silver Dollar PCGS graded MS 64, and it is there with the details, folks.
Yeah. Very nice details, clear fields, little light gold toning. So just enough to make it look original.
Nice clean cheek, good looking fields, nothing distracting at all. Solid 64.
Gorgeous example.
Absolutely.
Oh, I don't have that one in front of me either. Man. I am dropping the ball today. So off to number 12.
You're fired.
Yep.
Oh, wait a minute. I work for you. What am I? How about lot number 12, folks? It's an 1878 San Francisco Morgan Silver Dollar in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. Colorful toning on obverse at the 5 o'clock position. It is an 1878 S Morgan Silver Dollar in brilliant uncirculated raw condition. And like I said, there's some colorful toning on the obverse at around the 5 o'clock position. And you can see that rainbow.
Trying to get that toning show up there. But yeah. You can see the you can see the whole progression there.
Yeah, and it even goes down around the 6 o'clock position a little bit there too. Those reds sneaking up under that 1878. Very nice. Look at those fields. Whoa. Oh, that eagle's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at the tips of those wings. They are all there. Man.
And those fields, I swear.
You can see that S mint mark down there above the D and O in dollar. Very nice. Those S Morgans
you definitely need your sunglasses on this one, Griller.
Oh, yeah. And the piece de la resistance for this evening is lot number 13. It's a 1941 Lincoln Wheat Cent NGC graded proof 66 red. Absolutely gorgeous. There were only 20,100 minted. This is an early proof cent, folks. It's a 1941 Lincoln Wheat Cent NGC graded proof 66 red. 21,100 minted. And this is an early proof cent. Very, very nice. Gorgeous. If they could put fire engine red on there, they probably would.
Mm-hmm.
And I know all about the grading.
Prime example.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Prime example, and it's an early proof. So, I mean, yeah.
I'd like to see him put fire engine red on one time. But I know all about those grading companies not putting on the slab what you want.
Yeah.
No, they never do.
No. They'll put the names of errors because that's what it looks like the spitting Bessie. But they won't put like concrete, here's the proof stuff on the slab.
Oh, and we actually forgot to make mention of the
I was getting ready to.
little bump.
Yep. Each and every item this evening, lots number 1 through 13, if you win an item, you have the chance to purchase a random year. There's no picking the year because they're random years. Excuse me. If you purchase an item this evening, then I will look to you and ask you the question, would you like to purchase an extra item? And that is an American Silver Eagle for only $35. All in fantastic condition, all in really good shape. Some toning on some, but they're all beautiful. So it would only be $35 extra if you would like to add an American Silver Eagle to the item you win this evening. So let's say you win lot number 5. You win that 1943 Walking Liberty. Then I will look to you and say, would you like the extra American Silver Eagle for $35 on top of that? You don't have to buy it, but if you want it, the price is very nice. And it's free shipping on everything, folks.
Yeah. Can't beat
Free
that.
shipping on everything. At our auctions, there is no shipping charge. Everybody's raising the post office. They don't know
Post
what
office. Yeah.
they don't know what they want to do with their shipping prices. It seems like it goes up every other month, and it has for like the last 4. It went up like what once, and then it went up like 3 months later. It went up again.
It goes up for the holidays, and then then they find another excuse.
Yeah. So they charge $7-8 for shipping. No, not here. Free $99. Zero. Zilch, nada, goose egg. Not going to happen. Free shipping on everything. It's a good deal. You get good prices. You get a good deal on the shipping. We love for people to get good deals on the Coins Making Sense auction. Absolutely love you folks. So come back and see us this evening, 6 p.m. Eastern time over on Coins Making Sense channel. All 3 of us will be there to say hello. And 9 out of 10 of the folks that's in that chat right there, there's 29 fine folks in here. 25 of them is going to be over there saying hello this evening. So you guys come back and see us this evening.
Yes, sir. All right. So, hey, we're at time. We're over time. So, hey,
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Tiny Bassman, for having me. We got the auction tonight, as Tiny said, over on my channel, Coins Making Sense. I hope to see you there. So for now, there's a link to the auction for tonight. Thank you, Bassman.
Yep.
So for now, I'm Kevin from Coins Making Sense, your spot for the dissemination of information to the numismatic nation. Thank you very much, everybody, and I'll see you at the auction tonight. Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Kevin. Always a pleasure, brother. You know it. You know it. USPS can double what it costs now, and it will still lose money. Absolutely. Yep. They got too much overhead. That's what it is.
Okay, we just got a few hours, and we'll be back with the auction. So go get your shopping done or your coin polishing done or whatever it is you're doing. And come back for the auction, please. We'll see you tonight. And until then, I'm wishing I was fishing. Bye.
Just like Bassman says, please come back this evening, even if you're not bidding. See all those folks over in the chat chatting it up today. You can do the same thing at our auction. We do not mind. We can see the numbers in between the letters. I say that all the time. We know when you're bidding. We know when you're saying your age. We know when you're saying a year. We know when you're saying your belt size. We know what you're talking about when you're bidding and when you're not bidding. I love each and every one of you, and I hope this finds you guys safe and healthy. And you guys do not forget to check that pocket change, because you never know what you got in your pocket until you look.